let's talk about it. The Nintendo Switch 2, ladies and gentlemen, it's crazy right now. Okay. The leaks. This is the most leaked console of all time. It's absolutely insane, the amount of leaks. And honestly, I think it's strategic on Nintendo's part to just let this all play out, because this is a brilliant marketing campaign for them. But the Nintendo Switch 2 full render leaked. This is just a render, and these are based on the rumors that are out there, all right, that we're seeing. And from what a lot of people have mentioned, we're going to get a full reveal pretty soon. And a lot of the rumors are saying that this is going to release sometime probably in like May, potentially. I was always of the mindset that this thing was going to release like,
holiday season, November.
Holiday season 2025 or something like that. But a lot of the rumors are now pointing to this could release, here in the next couple of months, potentially get the reveal in March, and then it could, drop it a few months later. So it's essentially like there's not going to be, I don't know if people were expecting something crazy or different. I was not, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But so anyway, so there's the Joy-Cons. Size difference right there, just based on the renders and the leaks. The Joy-Cons are bigger. Right here is some really good looks at renders. These are renders. This is not the official launch or official trailer. Nintendo has said absolutely nothing. What were you going to say?
I'm saying that this looks legit.
I think this is legit. I think these are legit renders based on all the information that's out there right now.
And removable grips on the Joy-Cons.
Yeah, now I don't know if that is from I don't know if the removable grips, I'm assuming that is part of the leak from Nintendo and not like some manufacturer that's adding something to it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these are based on vendors and things like that.
So pause it.
Right.
Pause it. So you see this Joy-Con has the grooves in it where you can remove the grip and put it back on.
Look like that. So that would look like that's from Nintendo. And I hope those are actually on there, because that is a game changer for handheld mode.
Yeah, 100%. So, but go back to when the Joy-Cons are being connected to the controller attachment or docked mode.
Let me just let it play through. It's only a 27-second video, so instead of just
okay.
Like this, is that what you're talking about?
No. Well, this one too. But yes, right here specifically. So pause it. You don't see the grooves. You don't see the grooves on these Joy-Cons. It would be such a Nintendo thing to do, to sell the Switch 2 with the regular Joy-Cons. But if you wanted the upgraded gripped Joy-Cons, that's gonna be an add-on. You're gonna have to buy that separately.
Yeah. So, I mean, right now, and this is where we're at with it. So, this is everything we know about the Switch 2 so far. So these are the confirmed, and then there's unverified C button function. So in the Switch 2 logo, which a lot of people are, I saw there was a lot of information about the Switch 2 logo, and people were going crazy over that. Let me see if I can find it really quick, because there was a lot of people complaining about that. They're like, the Switch 2 logo, this is a big deal. Boom, and here's the Switch 2 logo right here. That is.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind it either. Like, some people were upset about this, but I'm like, what did you expect? Like, that's what I expected.
That's exactly what I expected.
They're going to call it the Switch 2, which they are going to call it the Switch 2. I'm almost certain of that. And as I've said 100 times, that's the proper name for it. Then this logo makes perfect sense. It's very basic, but they don't need to reinvent the wheel. It's the single biggest selling console of all time outside of the PS2. And that was a DVD player anyway, is what pushed that over the top. Like, the Switch is nothing but a video game system. This right here works. If this is the official logo, which a lot of people are saying that's the official logo, I have absolutely no problem with that whatsoever. Like, that works perfectly. And that's what a lot of people are saying is the official logo. So I guess, we'll find out. But
do we know when the next Nintendo showcase is?
I don't think we have that confirmed yet. But Nintendo has done something directly that has people talking. And this is the most Nintendo shit ever. Nintendo, the official Nintendo account, has changed their banner to Mario and Luigi presenting something. We don't know what. And people are going crazy over this shit. So Nintendo has changed their banner to Mario and Luigi presenting something. Switch 2 announcement, probably. So that has gotten everybody going absolutely crazy. Like, this is the first thing Nintendo has done, and this is a very Nintendo thing right here for them to do this and nothing else. So with all of the leaks going on and how Nintendo will literally just send drone strikes to your family's house if you stream their games. So Nintendo not doing anything about all these leaks. And now all of a sudden they put this as their banner on their official account. Because if you remember, Miyamoto just drops on in the replies like a year and a half ago. It just like makes a major announcement. Like, that's what he does. Like, he announced the fucking live action Zelda in the replies on Twitter. You're like, what? What the hell are you doing? Nintendo is insane. So yeah, Miyamoto's like, Miyamoto here. Yeah, we're just gonna release a live action Zelda. I hope you guys enjoy it. You're like, wait, what? That's how you announce it?
Yeah.
I don't know if Nintendo knows of smartphones. I'm not sure Nintendo understands that smartphones are a thing. I really don't. They're like, we're gonna have our own voice chat on an app. Like, Discord's a thing, you fucking retards. What are you doing? Like, you know, like you can just make voice chat in a fucking game. What are you doing?
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll see. But this one is what got a lot of people worked up about it, because this does seem like this is the first nod that Nintendo has given for the Nintendo Switch 2 with Mario and Luigi presenting. Now, to be fair, it is Nintendo, so this could be a fucking family-friendly game that nobody cared about that Mario and Luigi are presenting. That is a Nintendo thing. You know, you got all this speculation like, oh, this is it. This is gonna be Mario Galaxy 3. This is gonna be Mario Odyssey 2. This is gonna be Mario Kart 9. And it's like Wii Fit 5, you know, or some shit like that, you know. Right. And you're like, what are you doing, Nintendo?
It does look like this is gonna be for a video game, not for the Switch.
Probably. And that's what's so funny.
I think that
everybody's
that's what it'll
going crazy over this. And I'm like, yeah. And then the more I think about it, I'm like, this is Nintendo. This is Nintendo. Yeah. They could be presenting like some random, what was the thing? The Alarmo. Remember the little fucking alarm clock that played Nintendo music? And I'm like, yeah, that's every smartphone, Nintendo. Like, yeah. What are you doing? So
Super Mario Brothers Sleep.
It could be them just presenting a new fucking plushie or some shit. Like, oh, we got a new Yoshi plushie.
Yep.
Oh God. So we'll see.
It'll be a new color for the Switch Lite.
Yeah, I know.
some stupid.
So we'll see what happens, but I'm excited. I'm really excited for this. I've been following a lot of the Nintendo Switch 2 information right now, and I am really excited for the system. And mainly, the system's going to be the system. The software is what will drive the system, just like the software drove the system for the first time around. It really comes down to what are the games they are going to be announcing on launch. And I'm telling you right now, this system will be impossible to find if they announce Mario Kart 9 or 10 or whatever they're going to call it. Because I guess you can justify Mario Kart Tour could essentially be Mario Kart 9. So it could be called Mario Kart 10. And I personally think 10 just has a better ring to it anyway. So Mario Kart 10, if they release Mario Kart 10 on launch with a 3D Mario game and a remastered Zelda game and Metroid Prime 4, this system will be impossible to fucking find.
I'm telling you that Pokemon Legends Z to A,
that's going to be huge too.
That's going to be if it's not launch, it'll be just a few months after launch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's going to be Jeremy might die if it's Mario Galaxy 3, bro.
I agree with Mr. Winzakos, Mario Kart X.
That would be good. That would be.
I think it'll be Mario Kart X.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with the Roman numeral.
And so, just so everybody understands, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is still in the top 10 best-selling games. It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
The game just doesn't stop. It's sold like, I don't even know how many millions of copies at this point in time. It's It's the best-selling Mario Kart game of all time. It's the best-selling. I think it's the best-selling single Nintendo game of all time. If you take pack-in titles out, like the Wii Sports bullshit and all that.
Right,
I think Mario
right.
Kart 8 Deluxe is the single best-selling Nintendo game ever. And that's coming off the fact that Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U was the best-selling video game on the Wii U for the small user base that it had. So time will tell. 66 million. That's how many it sold. Yes, 66 million copies of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Absolutely retarded.
That's wild.
That is crazy. So we'll see what happens.
Yep.
All right. So Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo. I can't wait to see what this Mario and Luigi announcement is going to be. The fact is, it could be the Switch 2, and it could be literally the dumbest shit that we've ever asked for. Like, ooh, we have new Joy-Con colors for the Switch. Like, what?
They're going to re-release Super Mario All-Stars. Because remember, they're like, we're only going to sell this for 3 months, and then we're taking it off the shelves. Oh, yeah. Never mind. We're putting it back on just Super Mario's All-Star re-release. Could be. Dude, I bought 2 copies of Super Mario All-Stars because I took it so seriously. I'm like, shit.
You talking about 3D? Talking about the 3D All-Stars?
Yeah. 3D All-Stars.
Me too.
Yeah. I bought multiple copies. I'm like, shit, dude.
Yeah.
I got to get this while I can.
Yep. Only Nintendo.